Hello everyone and welcome back to the SIPS tutorials. This time with a stunning image of SNR G13 made by amazing Team Ciel Austral and our C3 camera. You can find more information and full resolution picture of this in the description below. Same as information about our C3 cameras. The topic of this video is going to be the installation of SIPS. While much of this video is fairly straightforward, there are some details we would like to address. As will be the case for all the future videos, more information about this topic can be found in SIPS documentation, which is shipped either directly with SIPS or can be downloaded from our website. As we mentioned in the last video, SIPS is entirely free to use and can be freely downloaded from our website right here. Here we need to decide between the 32-bit and 64-bit version. And this can be a source of confusion because a 64-bit operating system can still run 32-bit applications. As a result, many applications, especially those that do not require a lot of memory, stay with 32 bits, even though most operating systems nowadays are 64-bit. For example, Windows 11 is now available only in the 64-bit version, unlike the Windows 10, which was still available in the 32-bit version. So, does it even matter? Yes, it does matter. 32-bit applications are typically limited to 2 GB of memory. And while that may be more than enough for many applications, it can be bottleneck in astronomy, where we very often work with a significant number of rather large files. What is more, 64-bit applications typically run faster, even for less demanding applications. Still, that doesn't mean that we should just go for the 64-bit version. We need to keep in mind that we can run 32-bit applications on 64-bit operating system. We cannot mix 32-bit and 64-bit instructions in a single process. And as a result, we may be relegated to the 32-bit version by availability of third-party drivers. I should mention that's not the case for Moravian instruments cameras drivers, which are available both in 32-bit and 64-bit versions. So now the installation should be fairly straightforward. And here we go. 32-bit version of SIPS is installed on our machine. In the next video we will cover the basic concepts, including the user interface and what we can do with SIPS. Make sure you subscribe to our channel not to miss it. See you next time.